Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Indian Motorcycle just released a Ride Command update for our Indian motorcycles as of here, July 2026. The last update they had that I had on this was of July of 2025, so it's been over a year. So real quick, I'm going to show you all, I'm going to go ahead and update my bike here. And first of all, before I do that, I want to show you the difference on the boot up times on this existing Ride Command, and we'll see if there's any difference after we do this update. Okay, so we'll go ahead and boot the bike up, let the Ride Command load, and we're going to see how long it takes to get in. So we're in the Ride Command now. So my understanding is with this new update, it's supposed to make things load significantly faster, improve some enhancements with the existing Ride Command, update some maps, make them a little more interactive as well. So first thing you want to do is get you a USB stick, 1 gig, something similar to this. Go over to, if you have Ride Command, you're subscribed to it, I'm subscribed to it, go over to indianmotorcycle.com. They have a section for rides and maps. Go to that, sign on with your Indian Ride Command account, go down to the bottom, go to update software, and then download the software. You download the software, you put this on your USB stick. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a trickle charger or something plugged into your bike because you don't want to drain the battery. I always do this whenever I do a software update. Turn your bike on, just the power for the Ride Command. You don't have to start the bike or anything like that. Don't do that. Let it load up. Once Ride Command loads, hit OK. Hit your center button right here, your gear button. Click all settings. Go to bike. Go to automatic display power down. Click disable automatic power down. Click disable. When you do that, that disables the bike from automatically powering down. If you're not doing anything, it's running an update. You want to make sure you do this first so that the bike doesn't turn off automatically in the middle of this update. And you also want to make sure that you have some type of trickle charger plugged in. I always do this. I mean, just in case it does, I don't want it to run my battery down, so it's always a good idea to do this. But like I said, now you have your USB stick. It's got the file on it for the new Indian Ride Command update for as of July 2026. You open this up. You're going to have a cord in here for a USB connection. That's where you want to plug in your USB stick here to do the update. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, we got this plugged in. As you can see, USB stick's plugged in. So after USB stick's plugged in, you want to go to General, pull down, go to Update Software. So it detected the USB stick, it detected the file here. So you click Install, you tap Install, and it's going to go ahead and install the software from the USB stick. It might take a few seconds, a few minutes, so just wait patiently. All right, the software is going to install. It's probably most likely going to restart the Ride Command, which it did. So there we go. Software updated to the newest version. So we tap this. Let's see what happens. Software is up to date. Software is up to date, checked every time the bike is started. So, all right, there we go. All right, so we went ahead and updated our software. So now we're going to start the bike. We're going to turn it on. We're not going to start it. We're going to turn the bike on, and we're going to see how long it takes for the Ride Command, this new update, to load. roughly about the same, maybe even a little bit longer. So I have a 2021 Indian Chieftain Limited. Newer bikes, it might load faster, but for me, I really didn't notice a difference on the boot time. They say they have improved maps as well, and some enhancements there, but we'll see how that does. Me personally, I run here the Rexing wireless adapter that I use for my Apple CarPlay. I've showed videos on that before. It bypasses the plugged-in version of the CarPlay for this, so I use it for my phone to do wireless CarPlay. So once that loads up for me, I'm in CarPlay. So this is very stable. It's got Google Maps on it, Spotify, other such apps and stuff too. I wish you would tell me what the difference is, what Indian Ride Command can offer me that I use CarPlay with Apple is much better, and I really feel like that India needs to step up the game to also allow Android Audio as well. You know, use the enhancements of Google Maps and the enhancements of Google Maps, Apple Maps, things like that, that these software companies like Apple, Android, Samsung have already integrated with systems like this, and just offer that for these kind of bikes. You know, like, do the apps that are already built that way. Don't try to like make your own. Like, why are you doing that? Like, just have this. I mean, I know some of the newer Indian bikes have wireless CarPlay. This one does not. That's why I've got the adapter for it. But make the enhancement, focus the enhancement of like technology towards, you know, CarPlay or Android Audio, and let those services work rather than the Ride Command. I'm personally not impressed by that currently with the Ride Command. I haven't took this bike out yet, so we'll have to see what I think of it. But I mean, I really like this right here. I like being able to, you know, use this. You know, this is what I use all the time. I mean, it's easy, it works. You know, Google Maps, Apple Maps, you know, voice navigation, you know, it's accurate. I can even use Waze on this too. I've got other such apps and stuff I can use. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. Now, if I was an Android user, you know, or I had a Samsung phone, or I was using Android, I would want something like this on my bike. I believe they do sell adapters that can mirror an Android phone or device like an Android. It can mirror it and put a display up here for that. I've seen I think videos out there of people doing that. So there are devices out there for that. But I tell you, if Indian would come out with something that would satisfy, you know, Android users to use something like this, I think that they would be a lot more popular, you know, rather than like, I mean, to me, like the Ride Command does the Bluetooth, it does the music, but like with this, you know, you can just get a little more advanced. You know, you can get playlists, you can see, you know, a little more in depth in this. Like if you ride a bike like this, it's a lot easier to go in and navigate for things and, you know, see that kind of stuff. I mean, I have used the Ride Command some, and it does okay. And the reason I still have the Ride Command is kind of like as a backup, just in case I have any issues with this. But overall, I use this probably 95% of the time. So, well, all right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Sorry I rambled on. I hope this helps a little bit with this new update. It's easy to do. You know, if you got a newer Indian bike like me and you do that, then give it a try. update it. You might find some improvements in it. It might help. So I hope this video helps you. So thank y'all for watching. Have a great day.